All right, boys, Road to Pro episode 4. I just wanted to hop on here and give a quick update because a lot has changed in the past 2 weeks. For starters, my show date has moved up a month. I was originally going to compete in November 17th, on November 17th, and now it is going to be September 13th. So it just made more sense. There's a show that's a little bit closer to me. I don't need the extra time. While it would be nice to have, a month more to not have to start this diet, not have to actually start prep. That was just me being lazy, just me making excuses. There's no point. There's a closer show, might as well do it. So that is what we're going to do. I am ready. I'm very fucking ready. And there's no reason to put something off. Like, I could fucking die in September, obviously probably not gonna happen, but I don't like to put shit off when I could just get it done. So that is what we were doing. But with this being now in September, it feels a lot more real. It's literally less than 6 months away, which is awesome. I can tell that the intention that it is bringing just to my daily, gym sessions, my daily nutrition, everything has increased a shit ton because I don't know, something about it being 6 months away just makes it feel so fucking real. And then the other big update, which is pretty fucking huge and took me a lot of just mental back and forth. It was a bit of an ego issue, but I decided to get a coach. I decided to get a coach because as I am a fitness coach, I've never been on stage. I've never put anyone on stage, and it would be stupid of me to, lessen my chances of going pro this first time by just not being able to drop my ego and trying to do it myself. Obviously, there's so much information out there. I could definitely figure it out, but I might as well increase my chances. I might as well get someone who has not only been on stage before, but has also put other guys on stage. I have no idea how to fucking maneuver with peak week. I have no idea, I need to work on my posing quite a bit. I barely practiced. So there's a few little things that it would be dumb for me to just try to figure it all out myself. Yes, it would feel good, but it's not worth it. I might as well get a coach, be able to step on there fully confident, not have to be stressed about the whole process because it's not an easy process whatsoever. So I might as well get someone who's actually done it, not try to fucking figure it out myself. So that's what I'm doing. It did take a big just kind of mental rewire because obviously, as I said, I'm a fitness coach. So in my head, I was thinking it looked bad if I was getting a coach to do it, but it honestly is even better. It's even better. I'm preaching the importance of getting a coach, getting someone who is already in the position that you want to be in, or not even that, just has a toolbox that you do not have yet. Because I am going to be honest, my coach is one of my friends. I'm not saying, his physique is great, his knowledge is fucking great, but there is not a big gap between us. That's all I'm saying. But the knowledge gap is big. He has been on stage. He has gotten a few other clients on stage, and that in itself is enough for me to be willing to invest. Because if I don't pay in money, I'm going to pay in time, and I have more money than I do time. So it's going to be a lot easier to manage my clients during this prep because I'm not going to have to be so worried about my shit. He's going to be doing all of my nutrition for me, watching all my lifts, looking over my check-ins, really managing all of that side. So I can just show up, go through the motions, give it my fucking all, and then get on stage knowing that I did everything that I could to win. A lot of people think that hiring a coach means that you don't know what you're doing, but that is not the case. The higher up you go, the more advice you need, the more help you need. So I had to drop my ego a little bit and just realize that having someone guide me through this journey is going to make me better. It's going to make me so much better. And then I will be able to do the same thing for my clients in the future. Instead of trying to figure it all out myself and getting on stage not with the same confidence, I'm going to show up knowing I gave it my all, and that's really what this is about. But it's Wednesday right now when I'm recording this, and not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, I start with my coach. I'll be on a much stricter meal plan than I am right now. I have been always just a hit your macros kind of guy. I have pretty flexible diet. I'd say it's 80% whole foods, 20% whatever the fuck I want, but it's not set. It's not every day that I eat the same thing. I am very free with it. I go out to dinner when I want to go out to dinner. Obviously, I'm pretty busy, so I eat home most of the time, but I am not going to have the freedom that I have had the past 4 years of this journey. So it's going to be a big adjustment, eating the same thing every day for every meal. Yes, there are substitutions here and there, but it will be much more structured than I do. And also for my clients, a lot of my clients, when they first get on the program, first get on the team, they are following a meal plan. But as soon as they learn how to navigate the macros, how to be intentional with their eating and just not be like stupid with it, they have full freedom. They can eat what they want. They can switch it up. I'm constantly editing that meal plan. If they do have, a set breakfast, set lunch, and then they are free with dinner, they do whatever they want. Some of them do whatever they want the whole day. They just hit their macros because they've been doing it for so long that they know what to do. They know how to time their carbs. They know how much protein they need before and after the gym. They know when they should be taking all their supplements and just how to really mess with the insulin sensitivity aspect. So that's good. It's a lot more fun when you can do that. But obviously on bodybuilding prep, especially as a natural lifter, you cannot be doing that. So it's going to be a big adjustment. Obviously on top of that, I got a lot of posing practice to do because, a lot of people do not win or don't show up the way they should just because they haven't prepared. They might have a physique better than everyone on stage, but they don't know how to display it. And that ends up biting them in the ass. So that is not going to happen to me. I'm going to get my posing as dialed as I possibly can. Honestly excited just to, start doing it. It only takes 20, 30 minutes a day, but it will make a world of a difference. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and update y'all. I know if you guys are following this journey and are, as excited as I am for it. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, I'll continue to update y'all. Definitely be sharing some education and shit, just documenting the journey. That'll be very good, and just to look back on it'll be nice. So as always, make sure you're becoming more, and I will see you boys next time.